This question says, write in terms of U and V an expression for the vector Lm. So that's a vector question. Anytime you see an arrow above two letters like this, the word is vector Lm from L to M. So here is L and here is M. Now we got to read the information. It says the diagram below shows the triangle OPQ in which OP is equal to 3U. So you have 2U there and a U. So OL is 2U and LP is 1U. So we have OP is 3U in all. OQ is V. QR is V. Also, Q is the midpoint of OR. Okay. So QR must be V also. And M is the midpoint of PQ. So PM is half of PQ. Okay. L is a point OP. L is on a point on OP such that OL is 2/3 OP. Yeah, that makes sense because remember that's 2U over 3U. So that's 2/3. OL is 2/3 OP. Okay. Now we have to find LM in terms of U and V. So that means we cannot go from L to M directly. We have to go LM and then PM. So LM is equal to LP, plus PM. Let's take note of that. So we got to write this down. LM, we have to use vector notation, is LP plus PM. Can't seem to find the arrow. I can't seem to put the arrow on top of the letters to signify vectors, but that's not a problem. You'll not lose mark because your final answer have to be in terms of U and V. No, LP is U. Okay, so we can replace LP with the letter U. So we are almost there already. So it has to be a small U. No, PM now, there isn't any letter, but we know PM is half of PQ. Okay, so we can replace PM with half of PQ. Now, where will that bring us? We can get PQ in terms of U and V. We can PQ now to go from P to Q, not directly, but we can do this root of PO plus OQ. And there are U's and V's there. Okay. So we can replace PQ. First, we replace PM with half of PQ. And we are going to replace PQ now. So we've got to use brackets with PO plus OQ. Now, PO now is opposite to OP. Now, in vectors, notation, and language, the word opposite, the symbol for the word opposite is the negative sign. Once you say opposite, you have to use a negative sign. Okay? So, OP is negative, PO is negative OP. Okay? So now, we can put the U's and V's now there in place of OP. I'm going to put 3U, lowercase, and in the place of OQ, I'm going to put V, and we are now just to simplify. Let's multiply by a half to open the brackets. A half times negative 3U, that is negative 3 u over 2. And a half times v, that is equal to, we can put the u on the side here, like a coefficient. So minus 3 over 2u plus a half v. A half times v is a half v. So brackets cleared. Right. So now we can simplify u minus 3 over 2 u, because they are like, we are subtracting fractions, so we need a common denominator. U, 1u can be written as 2 over 2u. 2 over 2 is 1, just to get a common denominator of 2. And we can subtract the numerators. 2 subtract 3 will give us negative 1. Ln is equal to minus a half u plus a half v. So let's go over that again. Lm, just a minute. Lm is Lp plus Pm. Now Pm now is half of Pq. And Lp is u. So Lm is u plus half of Pq. Now, to go from P to Q, you can do a PO plus an OQ. So PQ is PO plus OQ. So LM is U plus a half, open bracket, PO plus OQ. Now, PO now is opposite to OP. We know OP to be 3U from O to P, but P to O now is negative 3U because OP, PO is opposite to OP. And OQ now is V. So this turns to minus 3u plus v. Now we have to clear the brackets by multiplying by a half. So we have a half times negative 3 is negative 3 over 2u. A half times 1 is a half v. Now we can simplify a 1u. There's an invisible 1 minus 3 over 2u. Another way to write 1 is 2 over 2, just to get a common denominator of 2. And we can subtract the numerators. 2 minus 3 is a negative 1. So Ln is negative a half u plus a half v. So we have answered the question, writing Ln in terms of u and v.